It looked pretty great.
I feel good, training hard. Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd got 3.
You know what else he got?
And he got
Tax problem.
Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather was jumped in the street as he went jewellery shopping in central London.
The ongoing IRS controversy with Floyd Mayweather not paying his taxes.
Conor McGregor accuses Floyd Mayweather of stealing millions of dollars to amass his wealth. He draws attention to Mayweather's past involvement in scandals, like the time he stole pricey jewels without paying for it. A number of jewelers have come out against Mayweather, claiming that his activities are dishonest and that he has yet to pay them for the goods he purchased.
Loads of them were calling other jewellers to come over and see him, and by the time they got there, there was a massive argument going on. People were pushing and trying to get to Mayweather and slap his head. His security guards then ran Mayweather out to the bottom of Hatton Garden and bundled him into the back.
Due to a costly purchase, Floyd Mayweather has once again found himself in legal hot water. When the boxer left with pricey pieces without paying a single penny, a jeweler sued him. Even more startling is the fact that Mayweather just stated he forgot to pay, without attempting to work out a payment schedule or guarantee a future payout.
All right, so a Miami jeweler that goes by the name of Leonard Suleymanov is like, give me my money, give me my money. So he is hitting Floyd Mayweather with a huge lawsuit. Y'all, we're talking about a cool $4 million for some luxurious watches and diamonds that Floyd supposedly forgot to pay for. Y'all know he forget to cash checks. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? He might have forgot to pay for it for real. So even, y'all tell me if I'm saying.
After a jeweler had to call the police, Mayweather's activities in Miami grabbed news once more. When Floyd attempted to purchase one of the most costly stones in the store, it happened in a posh jewelry store. But his actions were concerning. The jeweler believed that calling police enforcement was the only viable course of action after a payment disagreement got out of hand. This type of behavior, for someone who bills himself as Money Mayweather, points to a deeper level of financial instability or recklessness that cannot be concealed by flash.
He likes his jewelers, he's got his jewelers that he likes, but also if he sees a piece he likes, he's gonna buy it.
It's almost as if he fights to support his jewelry buying habit.
It's pretty true. I mean, look at the way that we've seen this. What happened in Miami this week, though, was not the case. I mean, it's not like he went in there and made somebody rich. As a matter of fact, it ended up with the cops being called. We are being told that he walked into a place called the Diamond Club Fine Jewelry Shop in Miami and was looking at stuff, and when the jeweler busted out a very expensive stone, an argument ensued between Floyd and the jeweler. Now, it's unclear exactly what they were arguing about, but it escalated so intensely and so quickly that the cops were called to the jewelry store, and Floyd ended up leaving without buying anything, left. So he wasn't there to speak with cops when cops arrived, but what usually results in financial, an explosion resulted in the cops being called. This is a bad situation for everybody involved, don't you guys think?
Yes, bad situation for the jeweler because they didn't get their windfall of money from Floyd Mayweather. It's a bad situation for Floyd because the last thing Floyd wants in his life is more legal problems.
That's true.
He doesn't want that. But what I wonder is, with so many smooth transactions that Floyd has been a part of jewelry-wise in the last 4 or 5 years, longer than that actually, what went wrong in this particular transaction?
It's so funny. Babcock, you can attest to this too. We've been calling everybody connected to this. Floyd's camp ain't saying.
Conor McGregor has made fun of Floyd Mayweather without holding back. He has publicly questioned Floyd's financial situation and chastised Mayweather for showing off his money. McGregor claims that Floyd is not all the wealthy behemoth he poses as. According to the UFC fighter, Floyd lacks the natural talent he always boasts about and is truly broke. McGregor believed that Mayweather's fixation on expensive possessions simply serves to conceal the truth of bad financial choices and an exaggerated ego. Dana White and Conor McGregor have both openly made fun of Floyd's financial difficulties. They made fun of the boxer's tax troubles, pointing out that his boasts about his fortune might be a smokescreen. Dana White made a joke about how hard it is to get out a huge debt load, implying that Floyd's circumstances aren't as glamorous as they appear.
You're a fan, Floyd, seeing you right now. I know you're a fan. You're a fan. I can see it in your eyes.
Oh, but get the hell out of here. How many fights have you lost? How many fights have you lost? How many fights have you lost?
Submission don't matter.
All right. It's it.
You know nothing about.
McGregor's most scathing remark was directed at Floyd's literacy, claiming that he is impoverished and incapable of reading. Floyd boasted about dominating his sport for 21 years, rather than providing evidence to refute these charges.
The fucking fans can't fight for you.
Shut your mouth.
We're not talking about being at the top 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, motherfucker, 21 years.
In his typical manner, Mayweather dismissed criticism and reiterated that he does numbers.
I'm the mother that can't read. I do numbers. I make money. You know my middle name.
You owe money.
I do. P-Dot, let me see the bag.
Shit.
Yeah, he was right. Yeah. The bag got books, and we're gonna show you what the books look like. If you believe in yourself, like you say you believe in yourself, bitch your whole fight check, you bitch.
No fucking problem. Send the contract, kid. It's done.
Let me see what it looked like. P-Dot, grab me one. Let me see what it looked like. See if this bitch wanna bet this.
Do what you're told, bitch. Do what you're told, bitch.
You know. You know.
I'd hate that, bud.
You know. I like you. You know.
You love me.
You Egypt. You in Egypt. That's the f you are. You punk. This your boss, you little.
Good one.
And y'all got the nerves to believe in a fighter that like to quit. There's a quitter.
Mayweather responded with taunting when McGregor paired up with Dana White. He made fun of Dana's participation and said that he was taking advantage of McGregor's popularity while neglecting to advertise his own competitors. However, Floyd comes across as insecure and resentful rather than hitting a hit.
I ain't gonna touch you. I ain't gonna touch you, don't worry.
I know that, but just now I'm ready to slap the head off you.
I ain't gonna touch you, don't worry.
I know that. Good girl. Good.
We some smart Americans. And you right here running with a quitter, but I forgot. You the pimp, and this your hoe.
Despite being promoted as a historic fight, many people saw Mayweather and McGregor's exhibition bout as a money grab. The reaction was instantaneous. Joe Rogan and other critics referred to it as a $100 million money-making show with no competitive merit.
Okay, so your new contract, you wanted no extensions. That's one thing.
Yeah,
makes sense.
That's one thing.
Okay, what was one of them? The ability to box?
One of them was the ability to box. They said that wasn't an option. Boxing is dead. It's not possible. This and that.
Now, what does that feel like to you, knowing that Conor McGregor did it and fought Floyd Mayweather and made $100 million?
Gentlemen, let's do this.
Nah, a bitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Nah, sneak this that's that shit I don't like.
When talking about Mayweather, Joe Rogan didn't hold back. He claimed that Floyd is primarily recognized for money he flashes rather than merely his boxing prowess. Rogan emphasized Floyd's limitations as a fighter when he said bluntly that Mayweather would lose in MMA.
Floyd Mayweather applying for MMA license wants 6 to 8 months to train. He's screwed. First of all, they should give him everything they can get their greasy paws on to get him to fight Conor in an MMA fight.
You'd be screwed.
It's not just getting screwed. Like someone said it should be 1,000 to 1. That's not high enough. It's not high enough. If Conor McGregor was going to fight Floyd Mayweather in MMA. It is as close to 100% as anything ever gets ever. He's probably going to punch Conor in the face a couple of times. It's probably going to suck, but Conor's going to get a hold of him. And then he's going to be like a baby. And if that doesn't happen, he'll kick Floyd's legs out from under him. He'll kick his legs sideways. He'll kick them from the outside. He'll kick them from the inside. He'll stay way the fuck away from any sort of a range where Floyd can punch him. It'll be a completely alien range.
When a reporter referred to McGregor as the Mayweather of MMA, it was a straightforward analogy that infuriated Floyd. Floyd retaliated by boasting about his own money and downplaying McGregor's accomplishments. His brittle ego and unwillingness to share the limelight were evident in this sour reaction. Rather than displaying elegance, he made his insecurities and jealousy obvious.
He's like the Floyd Mayweather of the MMA, the UFC.
I didn't know Conor McGregor was undefeated. I didn't know that he had a reign in MMA for 20 years and undefeated, and was world champion in 5 different weight classes. That's something I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys telling me something new. If you say he's the Floyd Mayweather of the MMA.
Well, do you know?
I mean, if you're saying he's the Floyd Mayweather of the MMA, I'm trying to find out. Have you ever made $300 million in one night? Have you ever made $100 million in one night? Have you ever made $70 million in one night? So, far as trying to say that he's the Floyd Mayweather of MMA, I mean, it's okay to just to say it, but it's not true. I'm a legend, a living legend. You know, I gave just sport of boxing. I gave years and years of hard work. It was blood, sweat, and tears. Had a tremendous team. Had a tremendous run. I think that it's time for Conor McGregor need to go out there and do what he do. But never compare Conor McGregor to me. That's a total disrespect. I mean, once again, I'm an elephant. Elephant don't beef with ants. You know, elephant is so large you don't even see ants.
You believe that Canelo, who is only 28 years old, has already earned what? $500 million. Simple. That concludes a video for today. Await the next one.